For 8 years, and during the most complex dip in recent relations, Cui Tiankai was China's top envoy in the United States. In this video, I asked him about the Chinese people, who are they, and are they a threat to peace and security?
They are just ordinary people who want to have peace, who want to make friends all over the world, and who want to have a better life, not only for themselves, a good job, better education for their kids, medical care, the things that people all over the world would like to have. And the Chinese are no exception. But they are also aware that China cannot achieve all this all by itself. If the world has no peace, if the world, and especially if our region, Asia Pacific, is destabilized, it will be very difficult for China to enjoy stability and peace and prosperity all by itself. So that's why we have to work with other countries. And if you talk to ordinary Chinese, they are very friendly to people from other countries, including they are very friendly towards Americans, the Europeans, and others.
The ambassador was one of a trio of senior figures from China who faced off against the Americans in Alaska when, for the first time in the pandemic, the two countries finally met in person. It was a lively meeting, to say the least. I have to ask you, what was it like to be a participant in such a meeting? And secondly, do you think that we can take a lesson out of that as a world?
It was not planned that we have live broadcast for so long in front of so many media cameras. It was not planned, I can assure you. It was just happened, you see. It was a good meeting. It was a substantive meeting. But still, I think everybody learned some lesson from that meeting. That no one should try to have kind of upper hand when they should treat each other as equals. I remember before that meeting in Anchorage, the American Secretary of State visited a couple of Asian countries. So I asked my American friends, you see, your Secretary of State is in Asia. Why isn't he going to Beijing or Shanghai? It just takes 1 or 2 hours. Why should our people travel all the way to Anchorage to have this meeting? But still, we respect the wish of our hosts, and our people came, and they had a good meeting. But people should not try to gain some upper hand even before the conversation starts. They should show respect to their counterparts on the other side. They may disagree with each other, but they still have to respect each other and treat each other as equals.
Do you think it's too late to rescue that goodwill, that trust, that confidence in one another for the good of the world?
It's never too late to do the right things.
What would be the first step to doing the right thing for both sides?
Maybe one of the first thing, or one of the most pressing tasks we have to do is to rebuild mutual confidence and to get rid of all this kind of Cold War mentality or zero-sum game. We have to really sit down together with each other and try to compare our world views, our global outlook, and what do we believe the kind of future we should work together for.
Ambassador Cui Tiankai, it's an enormous pleasure speaking with you, listening to you, and learning from you. Thank you very, very much. You can watch our full conversation on ChinaUSFocus.com.